Who's here? Who's gonna be here? Just chilling, hanging out at work. Got about a half hour before I gotta be there. Nice day, 61 degrees. Let's see who shows up. Yo, God is great. Much love and aloha to you, sir. Thank you for coming in. Much love. Net's vlog. Hello, hello. How are you? It's a beautiful day here. I'm at my work, hanging out. I got about a half hour to chill. Figured I'd hang out with anybody. Yo, Don Arnold. Mark Mark is not. Mark is just here. Yeah, Tiffany, you need your blankets. I seen what your temperatures were. That's crazy. Merry Christmas, everybody. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's 61 here. Look, I'm in a t-shirt with the sun blasting me. It's kind of nice. Yeah, God is great. Beat you in, Tiffany. All the way from Japan. It was cold over there too. I seen some a video he put up with the snow. I feel bad for all you guys dealing with all the cold, because here it is beautiful. 71 degrees, nice and sunny. See out this way. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day here. Don, thanks for popping in. I greatly appreciate you. Snow in North Carolina. Wow. Yep, I've seen so many people getting blasted with the snow lately. It makes me so happy where I live. No snow here. It's kind of hard to get in the Christmas vibe, though, without the changes of the seasons. It's always the same. Yo, Miss Brown, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Much love and aloha to everybody for stopping. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all those things. Yeah, you know what, Don? Yo, Mr. Coon, what's up, what's up? I am working. Got you a wrench hooked up. Working today, we're going to be in. Cool, yep, I will be here. I get in about a half hour. I'll be here at 4 o'clock. Thanks for stopping in, Tyler. He is one of my great customers. They come in all the time now, but not on my day off now. I used to work Tuesdays. Cool, buddy. Much love. Tell everybody I appreciate it, and I'll see you all soon. In fact, if you look back and you see the bottle of Johnny Walker Blue, that went to his father. Great people. Yo, see the world. What's up? Much love for stopping in. Net's vlog in the house. See the world. We had Miss Brown, Andy over there at Ace. Don's always here. He is great. Don is the man. He'll even get up. If I go on live at 1 in the morning, he'll get up and want to know what I'm doing. But thank you. Thanks for hitting that up. Just chilling. I had nothing to do. I haven't been doing, I used to do a lot more lives when I was at home, but I've just been busy and haven't got on it, and my hours have dropped. Yo, Ed, what up? Cool. I've had that problem a lot, Ed, with different channels I go into. I have to go back out and go back in and go back out and go in, and it's kind of hard to lately. And then some chats I went to, and I don't even show up at all. I don't show up. I wasn't there. I threw in a super chat, and when the super chat did show up, I just asked, am I blocked? But I think YouTube's been having a problem lately with a lot of people like that, because a lot of different channels I went to, they were having the same issue. And so, yep, good to see you, Ed. He's probably getting some snow up there. Don, you should go film that river that was probably iced over now. The one I want to push you into. You know exactly which one. But yeah, hey, everybody's out there in the cold. Not to see the world. I'm pretty sure she's warm. She or he. I don't know who's there. They're both wonderful couple that do some great cruise videos. Um, yep, Ed, I ain't seen you for a while. I was kind of worried about you, buddy. I'm glad to see you. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy all them days. Me, I still have not. Silly the living popsicle. Oh, run, it's done. I still have not set up one decoration. I was supposed to go to my storage and get my Uncle Charlie Santa. He's got a surfboard and a Hawaiian shirt, but I haven't pulled that off yet. Now I don't know if I'm going to. I have to actually work today, tomorrow, and Christmas Eve. Yo, Urkel, what's up? What's up? Thanks for stopping in. Much love. Yeah, I got about a half hour chilling here. There's no chat or type box. Okay, so I've been having that same problem, Law Jones. I've been having that same problem where I've had to restart the different streams to go to. There's no boxes there, and so I've had to restart it and then restart it, and then I actually went to the channel and clicked back on it, and sometimes it took me 2 or 3 times to go there to actually get it to show up, and I have been having that problem too. Cool. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been having. Ed had the same problem with it. Says do a reload on the chat there. Ed saying, but yeah, I had to reload it and then I reloaded it, and but I've been having that same issue with YouTube with the chat, or sometimes the chat's there and I'm typing in it and nobody else is acknowledging me. So get a new phone. I got a new phone, Don, and that's even when I'm on the computer. Even when I'm on the computer, I have to reload it and reload it. I don't think it's the phone. I think it's the tube. But thank you everybody for stopping in. Thanks for smashing that thumbs up. Got my phone case falling apart here. I'm all putting stuff together. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. Yeah, see, that's it too, Ed. Ed says I'm not the only one. So, yep, a lot of us have been having that same issue lately. And good luck, everybody. I've been having the same problem with, but I got back in. A couple days later, my chat was visible in those live streams I was at. But a lot of different live streams I was going to, there's nobody acknowledging me. And I think it's just a YouTube problem. But thanks, everybody. Okay, so why did I change my name back? I had suggestions. I had certain people, MJ Explorer, that told me that she didn't think it was a good idea. That a lot of people, I finally got monetized under Mark the Shark and then turned around and changed my name, and people didn't even realize it was me. So I changed the Mark the Shark because I actually ran into a couple of another Mark the Shark, and I go to a different shark channel where there's a Mark the Shark. So I've ran into 2 different Mark the Sharks besides me. And when I looked up Much Love and Aloha, there was not one available. I mean, there was nobody with that channel name. So I changed my channel name to that, but then I lost a lot of people that were following Mark the Shark. And even though you still got the notifications, people got a notification and they just didn't even click on it because it wasn't me. So, oh, cool. Wow, notifications. See, just came in for Ed. I have that all the time too, where I'll get one and go in and the thing's over. And so I've had a lot of issues with that. But people suggested I change it back, and because that's what I was known as. And so I went back to Mark the Shark. Cool, Law. Much love. Thanks for coming in. And so, yeah, I suggested they change it back, and I made up 35 Much Love and Aloha hats. I haven't sent any out yet, and but I did make up a lot of hats, and change it back to Mark the Shark. It's just I'm known as Mark the Shark, and even when I went to different channels, I was still called Mark the Shark. So I went back to the Mark the Shark, and as suggestion. And so that's why, Don. So let there be 25 of us or 30 of us, but that's what people know me as. Got a little bit of business here. People pulling up. Usually it's pretty slow when I get to work, and I think I'll be a little busier for the holiday here because a lot of times during this time of year, I'll have people come to the bar and they'll bring their whole company. They'll be like, oh, let's all meet at this place. And they don't give us a call and suggest, hey, we're going to bring 30 people. So that happens a lot of time during Christmas where places will do their Christmas party and just randomly show up. And so I'm kind of hoping for that because we've been pretty slow. Yeah, the rambling shark. Yep, that's what Don does call me. Don calls me the rambling shark. I call him Sir Don. Much love and aloha. Yeah, that's you can see some. I don't have one here. I was looking to see if I brought one to work with me. I don't have one with me, but you can see them on some of my short videos. I wore a couple different ones. I have a black one, a white with purple, and black with silver, and blue with yellow. I give you a heads up. Yep, surprise, here I am. Sorry, yep, it was just one of those random pulled it out and yep. Oh, Andy, you're probably talking about the wedding video, right? Because I don't know if he has many videos up. I know Tyler, when I connected with Tyler Kuhn, he had a video that was put up a couple years ago of a wedding. And if that's the one you were talking about, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he puts much up. Oh, the big groups come in. Yeah, they don't know random calls. Sometimes I'm like, hey, do you have room for us? But a lot of times people just show up. And that was, we were a college bar where many people would come for years and years and years. So it was just like, oh, let's go to the Vine. Let's go to the Vine. Well, now being in Ahwatukee, I don't know if it'll work out like that because here it's a whole different crowd, a whole different environment. And we'll see what happens. The way it's been, that's why I kind of hope it does show up. I hope people do show up. I have to work. Yo, Sea Leg Journey's in the house. Much love. Thank you. I hope that, I work Christmas Eve. I have to be here at 11, which it's the middle of my night for me because I normally get up at 2 in the afternoon. I go to bed at like 5 or 6 and get up at 2. But I have to be here at 11 and work 11 to 5. And I am hoping that we're busy enough to where I don't have to shut down. Oh, people don't drink a lot. Oh, they do, Don. They do. You should see some of the, in fact, well, next time I do see it, I'll have to pull out my phone and pull up a video. Yo, Wonder Woman in the house. Much love. Thanks for stopping in. I've seen, because we have snowbirds out here. And so the snowbirds come down from Canada, and when they're ready to go home, I've seen them loading up their carts, loading up their, like, full shopping carts full of cigarettes and booze. And that's because they tax them so high up there in Canada that they're just bringing it up, and they're buying it here while they're here and taking it up there. And they can drink. But they just don't drink as late as the kids. These guys go to bed at 8:30. Kids used to party all the time. Snowbirds are the same. Yep, in Florida. See, and we have in Indian reservations where they can go to and buy the cigarettes tax free. So I see that a lot too. And but yeah, we snowbirds, they pack it up and they take it back home with them. And they come down here and stay. They're usually here about September, October, and then they go through all the way until just before April. They all like to get home. Yeah, see, I like that. See, like, old folks are drinking at 10 a.m. and in bed by 10. Yeah, and see, they were here at the bar till about 8:30, 8:45. I don't even have to close. I'll work by myself tonight, and normally we close at 10, but Friday and Saturday last week, I took a picture of the bar. Saturday, I had one guy here at 9 o'clock. Friday, I had nobody. So I don't even have to close anymore because the bar closes itself. Wow, see, that's up there in Canada there, Don? No wonder that's why they buy them down here so cheap. Yep, they get them down here and they're tax-free. You can get a carton of Marlboro, I think at the store, are about $95. And at the Indian reservation, they're about $80. Yeah, that's why they do it like that. That's why the snowbirds are loading up when they're going home. Yo, Moonsprout in the house. Much love. Thanks for stopping. I got about another 25 minutes. I'm sitting here at my work, just hanging out, rambling around. That's why when they're getting ready to go home, they just load up shopping carts full of it, and I'll see them. And it's not they're not buying Jack Daniels. They're buying the cheapest rum and vodka. It's cheap big bottles and filling up the carts. Lots and lots of money. But thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Much love and aloha. You see, like, I've been missing your lives. I used to set it up so where it would wake me up, and I hadn't been doing that. Yeah, that's well, with that crazy taxes up there in Canada, and they're probably just stocking up for the whole summer while they're up there. And when they come back down here, much love and aloha to everybody out there. Yep. Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of good videos. I seen your tree. I've been busy too. I didn't decorate, but I've been dealing with puppies. I've been tearing up my house. I actually put some cars on blocks. Put some cars up on blocks, and had this guy pulling in behind me. I got a bunch of cars in my yard that I need to get out of my yard, and to do that, I got to put new tires on them all because they've sat so long. Some are up to 28 years sitting in the backyard. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the yard that I need to replace all the tires on them because they've sat so long. And so that's something I've been working on and doing. I'm in the in my car today. My son's been off work for a couple of weeks, and so I get to drive my car, which gets a lot better mileage than the Explorer, and the Explorer's running a little funny too. So another thing that I've been holding off on. I want to take the tires down and go get the tires, but I have to take it in the Explorer that is kind of running a little iffy. Illegal sit it. Wow, $35 per carton. That's cheap there, Don. When I started smoking cigarettes, it was 1980, and they were $8 a carton. When I quit smoking cigarettes, it was 1994. And in 1994, they were $2 a pack, and that's another reason I quit. Where are you towing them to? Okay, so I'm not positive, Law. I've got some of them I just need to get hauled off and given to the wrecking yard. I have an 88 Ranger, 75 cents a pack. Yep, I remember them days. Yeah, I used to $8 a carton back in 1980. So I have an 88 Ranger. I'll just ramble through what I have in the yard. Let's see, I got 88 Ranger, 95 Ford van, E150. I got a 99 Durango. I got a 91 Cadillac Sedan DeVille that the dogs have jumped on and beat in the roof so bad, and the windshield's broke, and I got about 5,500 into that car, and it's not worth 500. I have a 35 Plymouth, a 67 Galaxy, which is the same problem with the dogs jumping on the roof, because the dogs will jump up there and then bark at people, the neighbors, and a 68 Lincoln Continental with suicide doors all around in the yard, all sitting on flat tires. And oh, I forgot, 263 Falcons. Yep, go check out Sea Lake Journeys. They're just got finally hit their 1,000 people. They're still looking for sub sandwiches. Go, everybody, check out. Everybody here are great, great, great people. And I love their enthusiasm over there. I love their enthusiasm over at Sea Leg. They got great, great, great everything. Perfect Ohana. Then I have a few in the front yard. Shoot, I have a few. I park a few on the street. I have a couple at my mom's house. And so I've got many, many, many vehicles that over time I collected thinking that I was going to build and fix and redo. I have 267 Galaxies. One of those is at my mom's house. And so all these cars that I had planned on working on when I got older, now I'm older, I don't want to work on them. I really, really thought about redoing and making, oh, this is going to be a beautiful car. 263 Falcons, 267 Galaxies, and I planned on working for them. I actually had a motor built for one of my Galaxies. I took it out of a 72 Ford LTD. I took a 429, had it built 30 over, roller rockers, everything. I'm not a motor guy, but I put a lot of money into the motor. Had this C6 totally built for it, and I was going to put that in one of my Galaxies, and the motor got stolen fresh out of the machine shop. Never even got put in my car, and kind of lost enthusiasm. I had a lot of money into the motor, I had a lot of time, and now to do the same thing to replace it, I'm going to be $6,000 into another motor, and the cars just sat there for years and years and years and collected dust. And I realize the more I want to build hot rods, the less I'm going to make it to Hawaii. And so I just need to start getting rid of them all and using that money to help finance Hawaii. Yo, Katie in the house. Much love. Thanks for stopping in. I am just hanging out in the car. Don says there's a ghost in somebody's car. I'm just hanging out before work. I've got about 15 minutes before I got to be in there. Chilling out, rambling about a whole lot of nothing. We were talking about cars. Talking about, what else were we talking about? A little Hawaii. We got, oh, go check out, speaking of Katie, go check out Auto Auction at Your House. See, that's the thing is, I should, what I want to do or what I need to do is start like an offer up. And I need to do an offer up and start putting all these things on there. Not only vehicles, but I have art. I have, what else do I got? Jewelry. I have a lot of things I've collected over my years. I'll be 56 in a couple of weeks. Actually, yep, a couple of weeks. I'll be 56. And so 56 years worth of collecting all this stuff that I realize I don't need any of it. I need to get rid of it all. Everything's got to go. And in order for me to go, I got to, hey, thank you, Katie. Yep. Yep. I realized that I got to get rid of everything. And my son was doing the same thing. My son was doing the same thing. I figured that out, Sea Leg. Stay over 80. I love you, Don. I am so pushing you in that water, buddy. I will come up and visit you and push you in, I promise. Yep, but I've been pretty much a hoarder my life. I hoarded all kinds of things. I barely just got rid of my 8-tracks and my 8-track players and my cassettes, things that I had for years and years and years that I finally realized, hey, I got to get rid of. But I threw away a whole dumpster full of ball caps. Oh yeah, I'll bet. I was gonna go over in January. I had a trip planned in January for 6 weeks. And I do have to cancel that. Most everybody here already knows. I haven't canceled it yet. And I was driving to work thinking about if I just change it up and don't cancel it, take my son over for a week. Yeah, see, that's it too. You got to get rid of the things that weigh you down. Law Jones is saying, get rid of the things that weigh you down, set yourself free. And I realized it does help out a lot. I gave away so many cars. I gave away just running vehicles and move things out. And that's what it's almost come down to. I need to get rid of it, whether it sells or whether I give it away or throw it away, because once it's gone, that weight is, you're just so much better off. So much better off. And I realize I can't take it with me. I can't take it with me, and if I'm not going to do nothing with it, it needs to go. And kind of like that Continental. That Continental I've had at my house for, shoot, I drove it there right when I bought my house, and I've owned my house for 28 years. Big Island, Texas. Yeah, I was going over to work on my land there, Moonsprout. I was getting ready to hire an excavator and clear it out and put up a fence. I went over to kind of try to do the hand clearing. Oh man, uh, it was a lot of work, and I mean I could probably handle it, but I'm getting older now, and that was a lot of work. And what I spent going over there to cut down trees and do it myself, if I would have hired the guy with the excavator, I could have cleared out a driveway and a house pad, brought in gravel, and maybe even put up a fence. And for the money I'm in, and I haven't got much accomplished at all, and they would have already had it done. So I don't know if the boss is listening. She gets in here once in a while. She's at work right now, so once in a while she'll pop in. It's how she says she learns about everything and whatever's going on. She just watches my live stream. All right, Erica, have a beautiful day. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for coming in. Mary, kiss my ass. But yeah, Erica's one of my friends here in Arizona. Great person. I've known her for over 20 years. We worked together back when I talked about delivering newspapers. We delivered newspapers together. That's how long she's been around. Way before YouTube days. Shoot, I've only been on the tube here for a couple. I started doing this in 2020, I think it was. So I've only... All right, have a beautiful, beautiful day, Sea Leg. Everybody go over there and check out their channel. If you guys want to throw up your link one more time, see if we... I'm pretty sure Moonsprout and Katie are back in that weren't here then. And go over there and connect up with everybody. Everybody here is great Ohana. Much love. Yep, go check out their channel. There they are there. They are over in Florida. And just been on some cruises. Got a big, beautiful tree. Hey, thank you, Tiff. You know, and happy early birthday to you, Don. Don's coming up in a couple days. He's turning 28 again. Yep, Don's birthday is before mine. Exactly a week. Ah, cool. Yep. Cool. Hi, Anna. Oh, there is Anna. That's my Anna. Much love, babe. Yep. Yep. Everybody go check out Two Pineapples channel. They were the ones that actually got me started on YouTube. I watched and moderated on their channel for a year before I ever put up a video. 63. Wow, Don. I was on their channel for a year, nonstop. Ed come over to my house, and he could see I could just pop on, and up there's an extra window with the pineapples on. And they actually gave me the motivation and to actually post up a video. And I posted a video, and then these were old videos that were like 12 years old. But I just posted a couple of videos on there, and then a couple more, and a couple more, and the next thing you know, here I am with 1,000 friends out there. Much love and aloha to all of my great Ohana that come in and hang out. And but yeah, it was all because of the Two Pineapples. And they are just popping. They are popping up. They are hitting 13K. Aquarian. See, I'm a Capricorn myself, but Don must be the Aquarian. Looney, what's up? Much love. How's it, brother? Oh, yeah. They had some beautiful video. Great pictures, great time. And I'm sorry for you guys that shut off, but I'm happy for me that it did, because I like it better when it's quiet. When it was popping, You couldn't get a rental car. You couldn't get a hotel. The tourists are over there just going crazy, throwing marshmallows in the lava, just like disrespecting, just everywhere, all over. And I like it so much better when the lava shuts down. The tourists aren't going over there like crazy. And I know the people on the island need that because that's what fuels their economy. But me, when I'm on the island, the reason I picked that island was it was so laid back, so chill, and not like a big touristy vibe. So, like when I went to Maui, we went to Maui our last trip, and it was like Oahu. I mean, most people that go to Maui, they're like, oh, it's beautiful, beautiful. But I had been to the Big Island so many times before going to Maui. When I went to Maui, I'm like, I really didn't like it. I'll probably never go back unless I go to visit my friend. And I do have some friends that live on the island, but other than that, I don't have a plan to go back there. Yo, Lava Shark Tip, there's her link there. I do have about 10 more minutes just hanging out here. It's 61 degrees. Beautiful, beautiful day. I appreciate you all coming in and hanging out with me. Much love and aloha to everybody out there. My coworkers are just showing up to work. I should have been here for a half hour. I left a little earlier today. This kid that's just showing up, he actually has a Mark the Shark hat. Declan. Lots of them out there. 50 plus Mark the Shark hats. And for those of you that haven't got one, I'm sorry. Like I know Karen, I got yours, and I got it in the package. I still just haven't sent it out in the mail. And much love for everybody out there. We got Declan walking up on us. He just walked right by. Okay, cool. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh yeah, yeah, we're supposed to be 40s here tonight. We are supposed to be in our 40s here tonight. I did bring a jacket. My heater doesn't work in the car. I blew up the AC in this car last summer, and I thought there was a fire. It was blowing smoke out of the vents. I opened the door and looked underneath it and really thought it was fire. 10 degrees. Oh my God, Don. I am so happy that that's not me. I'll tell you the truth. Always. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've seen that right down by Billy Babowski's house. You got the crackheads in the white car right down there by his house. And sorry, Ed. Yo, Keisha in the house. Much love. Thanks for coming in. I only got a couple more minutes, but thank you for stopping in. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you so much. What was I lying about? I went back. Got to read back in the chat. Buffering. Oh, no. See, no law. Now we'll go back to property. I was going to tell you, since Ed was saying it was 10 degrees, I actually woke up at about 12:30 in the afternoon, and 12:30 in the afternoon, and went out and picked up my whole backyard in my underwear. I got a big fence, no neighbors see me or nothing, so I'm safe. I went out there and scraped up my yard and some flip-flops, my underwear, and that was how beautiful it was. It was like 61 degrees, wasn't cold at all. But now back to property. Property in the Big Island. I bought a 3-acre lot 10 years ago, and I don't normally tell finances, but I'll be honest with you. I bought a 3-acre lot on the Big Island 10 years ago for $12.5. Now you can buy that same 3-acre lot for $35 to $50. And there's lots and lots of property that is actually cheap, but the cheap property is jungle and rainforest, or some places it's just lava. Some places you can buy an acre in Ocean View I've seen it for down to $3,000 for an acre in Ocean View or Hove. But you're buying a lot that's been taken out by the lava. And I do not live in my car. I am at work. I'm just at my car. I'm at my car at my work. This is the place I work at, Vine Tavern. And so the reason it looks like I live in my car here is there are some boxes in my car that my son has been using my car for the last like 3 months. And so there is a lot of stuff in the car that is just the back seat is just full of stuff for the kid. But no, I do not live in my car. I live in a house. Um, but I don't have a problem with living in the car if I had to. I really thought about living in my car when I went to Hawaii. I was going to ship over either my van or an Explorer and stay in my car for a couple of months. But yep, many car life channels. Here, let me throw you up. You got a wrench? You're welcome to throw up your channel link. I appreciate you coming in. Thanks for stopping, Kane. If you go, you can go actually through and check out a lot of my other videos. And a lot of times I'm at my house. I breed Labrador retrievers. I got a lot of puppy videos. I got a lot of car different videos. Just a lot of hanging out and doing everything. Yep. Good night. Windows is like Thomas is in. I do have to run in. I'm supposed to be there at 4. It says 3:56. So we all got time to, if you all want to throw up your links one last time, connect up with everybody. This is a great ohana. Great people. Much love and aloha for everybody coming out and checking me out. Go check out Two Pineapples. Like I said, they gave me the inspiration to come here. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here myself. So thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you all. Yo, Brooklyn in the house, just as I'm popping out. Eddie, thanks for popping in, man. I greatly appreciate you stopping, bro. But I really have to, I have to work. I have to get in there and, I got a couple minutes. Cool. Yep, you're welcome, Law. And yeah, so property is actually really cheap, but there's not much work on the island. And if you look up, you can look up, if you go to Zillow and look up on Zillow, go to Fern Forest, Hawaii, and that's where you can find 3-acre lots for under 50. Or if you go to Nanawali Estates, which there's cheap property over there. You can buy a 1/4 acre for 4, 5, 8 for a 1/4 acre, but it's all raw jungle rainforest, and it's gonna take a lot of work. But still, a lot of people do that and go over there and just live simple, and that's what I plan to do. But thank you everybody for stopping in. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa and Happy whatever you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, have a good time not celebrating. It's all how you make it. I hope you make it great. I always do. Much love. Thank you, Don. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day, guys. Off to work.